Hello, my witches, wizards, and muggles. I am Amanda Christina. This is Heavenly Imaginings, and you have wandered into a magical week of Harry Potter. All things this week for the next 5 days shall be Harry Potter inspired. So, the first thing we are going to do is make Floo powder. Now, I thought about this and I realised that we really need 2 recipes because there are muggles among us. And so we needed a muggle-worthy recipe. So I'm going to start with that. We have our little cup, and I marked it with muggle because they will look almost the same. And we start with some black glitter. This is Black Onyx by Martha Stewart. This is my favourite glitter. Now, I'm not going to make a huge amount of this because I accidentally made a load of... Yeah, you don't need a lot. And it is fun to have, but it depends on what you need it for. So then we're going to add a little bit of white. This is just a white crystal glitter. And then we're going to add some Mica Powder or Mica Powder. This is Pearl White by Pearlex. However, I should show you the little container. However, you can just use old eyeshadow. If you've got an eyeshadow that broke, or a white one that you're not particularly fond of, or even if you can find a knockoff MAC version on eBay and stuff, that is pretty much all you need. Now we're just going to mix. See if I added enough Mica powder to this. Mica powder. Mica. How do you say it? Okay. We sure did. And the reason I'm only making a very small amount of this is, as I said, I have quite a bit of Floo powder here, and I don't need Muggle Floo powder. So there you go. You have a very ashy, magical looking Floo powder. Take a scoop and hold that up for you. Come on, focus. Doesn't like to focus close up, I'm so sorry. So you can see the little bit of sparkle. So that is our muggle-worthy Floo powder. Pretty cool, pretty easy, pretty fun to make. Now, we are going to make the magical version of this, and it is so cool. Okay. So our first ingredient, of course, is our little potion cup, or our little... This is just a little plastic shot glass, just because we're only making a very small amount of this. And we have all our ingredients ready. The first being finely ground meteor dust. Now, this was a gift from my amazing witch friend, Miss Courtney Jane of Courtney's Grotto. Please do go follow her channel. She is amazing and wonderful. And make sure you represent your house because she has a house cup going. Now, she makes magical videos weekly, so we're going to add our meteor dust. Lucky to have a friend gift me such potent ingredients. We have some dehydrated tears of a unicorn. Make sure these are given freely. After all, you do not want a unicorn. You do not want to lose the magic of unicorn tears. We're just going to put a little tiny bit of that in because this is a very hard to come by ingredient. We have some, yes, we're just going to add a sprinkle of ground starshine. If I can get the top out of the starshine, it appears I put it in a little too tight. Okay. So just a little touch of starshine. Some moonbeam dust. Now these are all things that are recent additions to the Wizarding Store cupboard. They are things that we have recently learnt how to harvest, and it really has helped. So we're just adding a little of that. And the very last ingredient, and this is for such a pleasing aroma upon arrival, and that is powdered essence off the dewdrops of a rose. So we're just going to add a little bit of that to give it a lovely scent. And then again, we're just going to take these and mix them all up. Make sure you get everything in there really nice. You may need to just play around and get a little bit more of one ingredient or the other. This is a little darker than our Muggle version, and I think that actually works because, one, you want to be able to tell them apart, but two, the Wizards one is so much more powerful. This is extremely powerful. You really do not need a large amount of this, and as you can see that, oh, actually I should be, hang on, I'll do that in a way you can actually see it. You can see the little flecks of the ground starshine in there, just helping it to make it a little extra magical. And because this is so potent, you can wear it in a very small little pendant around your neck, and that is plenty for at least 2 trips should you need them. So a return trip. Now, what I am doing is each day of this, I am going to add 1 small pendant to the giveaway. And today's, of course, is Floo powder. There may be a day with 2, or I may do an extra day next week. We shall see. And I am having a live stream on the 31st of October for Halloween for my 1.5K, reaching 1,500 subs. And I am going to draw a winner of that then. This is nobody under 18. I'm so sorry, that's against YouTube rules. This is not sponsored. This is a personal giveaway. These are things I hand make and sometimes sell in my Etsy or just give to friends who are very magical. And yes, so I'll be adding to it each day, and it will be drawn on the 31st in that live stream that starts at 9 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. Not only that, but it's open internationally. You heard correctly, this is open internationally. So it will be whoever wins, and it will be hopefully sent out fairly quickly after that, because I just like to get on top of things these days. The other thing is you have to be a subscriber, and you have to be a visible subscriber, which means I need to see that you're actually subscribed to my channel. And you need to like and comment on every day to be eligible for this. So I'm really excited. I hope you enjoyed this. Are you going to make some Floo powder? Are you witch, wizard, or muggle? Yes, and what are you looking forward to about this week? I will talk to you soon, my witches, wizards, and muggles. Remember, you are incredible, you are magical, and you truly do matter. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. There is a little picture of me down in the corner. Feel free to click that to subscribe. There is a video. There are 2 videos, one picked especially for you by YouTube, one picked especially for you by me, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye all!